Hi guys, this is me Sir Tawheed, and today we are going to learn past perfect continuous tense. In this lesson we are going to see its definition, its structure and its examples. So let's start with the definition. It is used to express a continued or ongoing actions that started in past and continued until some time in past. There will be a time reference such as since 1980 or for 3 hours, etc., from which the action had started. Means with the help of this tense you can express those actions which were continued in the past time and they were completed in the past. Means in the past given time they were completed. They were not actually going on. They were completed or stopped. And we also have to describe how long did this action go. Such as you have to describe this time with the help of since or for. These prepositions are used to describe a starting point or period of time in the past actions. So as you can see in the graph as well, if any activity which was started in the past and it was going on for some time and then it gets completed in the past time, means they were not going on till present. They were stopped in the past. So these kind of actions are mentioned or expressed with the help of past perfect continuous tense. Let's move on to its structure. There are around 4 to 5 elements in this structure. The first element is subject, which is the doer of anything. After subject, we use helping verb. Here, helping verb is had been. There is no other option. We only have to use had been as helping verb in this tense. After helping verb, we use fourth form of verb, which is also called present participle form. And after main verb, we use object. Object is something which is connected to the verb. Then after object, we sometimes use preposition to mention timing or duration of the activity. But they are not necessary every time. Sometimes we don't mention time if they are understood. But if they are not understood, then we have to mention timing or time period with the help of these two prepositions. First is called since and second is called for. Next we have to learn when to use since and when to use for. Since is used before starting point or point of time, such as if the timing is mentioned like this, morning or 2 o'clock, this is called the starting point. Means this is the time when any activity started. This only show the starting point or the starting time of the activity, but does not show how long did it go. The second preposition what we use is for, and this is used for duration or period of time. Something like 2 days, 3 weeks, 4 hours or 5 years, something like this. In this you can understand that the timing is given as a period. This is not just the starting point, but it shows the complete time for which the activity kept going. So this is called the uses of since and for. Now let's have a look at some examples. The first example here we have is I had been waiting for him for an hour. It means I, which means I'm talking about myself, Had been is helping verb here. Waiting is verb's fourth form here. For him is the object. I had been waiting for him. It means in the past time I was waiting for him. And after him there is for an hour. It means in the past time I kept waiting for him for 1 hour. For one complete hour I kept waiting for him, and then my work would have completed. So this is an affirmative sentence. I had been waiting for him for an hour. Means I was waiting for someone in the past for a complete 1 hour, and then I stopped waiting for him. Now if we want to make its negative sentence, we only have to do is to put not between had been, and then we'll keep all the things same. So the sentence will become, I had not been waiting for him for an hour. It means in the past time I did not wait for him for complete 1 hour, maybe more or less, or maybe I didn't even wait for him. To make it an interrogative sentence, we have to use had before the subject, and the sentence will become like this: had I been waiting for him for an hour? So this is an interrogative sentence. Had I been waiting for him for an hour? And then put question mark in the end. It means I'm asking that if I had been waiting for someone for 1 hour. So let's have a look at the second example, which is, she had been playing hockey since 7 o'clock. Here she is the subject because she is the doer of something. After she we have used had been, which is the helping verb, and then the main verb, which is playing, which is a fourth form of verb here with ing in the end. After playing there is an object, which is hockey, because hockey was something which was being played. After object there is a preposition, which is since, and this shows the starting point, means she started playing hockey at 7 o'clock in the past, and this work kept continue in the past, and after some time it got stopped or completed, but we cannot understand how long did it go. Here only the starting point is given, so the complete time of the activity is not known. Now if we want to make its negative sentence, we'll use not after had. Other thing will remain same, so the sentence will become, she had not been playing hockey since 7 o'clock. She had not been playing hockey since 7 o'clock. It means the activity did not start at 7 o'clock. It must be some other time. Now if we want to make its interrogative sentence, we have to use had before the subject. So the sentence will become, had she been playing hockey since 7 o'clock? It means it is being asked that if she had been playing hockey since 7 o'clock. And don't forget to mention question mark in the end. Now let's have a look at the third example, which is, you had been studying in this school for 5 years. It means you had been studying, or you were studying in this school for 5 years, means you kept studying here for 5 years, and after 5 years you left this school. You stopped studying here. You only studied for 5 years, which is a complete time of the past activity. Now if we want to make its negative sentence, we have to put not after had, and the sentence will become like this: you had not been studying in this school for 5 years. You had not been studying in this school for 5 years. It means that you did not study there for 5 years, maybe more or less time. Maybe you might have studied more than 5 years or less than 5 years. So this is something like that. To make it an interrogative sentence, we'll have to use had before the subject, So the sentence will become, had you been studying in this school for 5 years? It means it is being asked with someone that if he or she were studying in this in a particular school or in this school for 5 years. Basically, in these sentences, we usually focuses on the time mentioned. So here the stress is going on the timing. It is being asked that if you had been studying here for 5 years or more or less. So this is being emphasized here. In the end, we have to use question mark as well, and this is a complete sentence. So guys, this is the end of this lesson. I hope you could understand this. If you have any problem still, you can ask me. I will surely help you out in understanding them. So please subscribe my channel and like my video. Goodbye.